Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Be yourself because everyone else is already taken. That is my favorite Oscar Wilde quote. Some of you may wonder why being yourself is so important. Well, I will talk about it in this video. But first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Rachma Nurani and I'm a student in English Literature Department UIN Syarif Hidayatullah, Jakarta. Here, I want to share my opinion about the importance of being yourself and how it can change your life. Well, have you ever feel like you pretend to be someone else? Or maybe you feel that people around you just ask you to be someone they expect to be? Sometimes the feelings will come when you just want to be accepted in a certain situation. But here's the question. Why do we have to pretend to be someone else while everyone is born with a different culture? Instead of pretending to be someone else, why don't you improve yourself, your culture? Because by doing so, you are just trying to make others happy, and how can this make you happy? It just drains your energy, decreases your self-confidence, and even makes you feel very insecure. That happens because you just can't be yourself. And what does it mean to be yourself? Some people said that being yourself means that you don't have to care about what other people think of you. Yeah, it's true, but it's not quite right. You can't act rudely and cruelly and after that you just say, I'm just trying to be myself, I don't care what people think about me. No, it's not how it works. You can do whatever you want, but it doesn't mean you can do something terrible to others. Being yourself doesn't mean that you can do whatever you want without any consequences, and it doesn't mean that you have to reject any suggestion and critics from others. You should be yourself, but without hurting anyone. Being yourself is when you can accept the culture, nature, behavior of yourself as you are. Being yourself means not pretending you are more than you are, not pretending to be someone you are not, and not pretending you are different just to impress people. Don't try to pretend you are rich when you're not, to have interests that you don't have, to be better at something than you actually are, to have hobbies that you don't have, and so on. If you are trying to be someone you are not just to impress people, it means that you manipulate yourself and hide your inner self. When you are not yourself, you change. You change who you are, you change your thought and belief, and you become someone who tries to please others instead of pleasing yourself. If you wear a mask for too long, there will come a time when you can't remove it without removing your face. If you pretend to be someone else, sooner or later you won't be able to remember your true self, and you will spend endless hours trying to cover yourself. When you are being yourself, you show who you really are. People like people who are true and honest. If you true to yourself, you will find friends or someone who values you for who you are. When you act to be someone you're not, you only manipulate yourself, and it only builds walls between you and other people. It would be different if you just be yourself. You can find things in common with other people you know. You can share your interests to each other. They can relate to you more often, encourage you to be a better person, and you will understand that sometimes it is important to listen to other opinions who truly know who you are. When you choose to yourself, you become aware of what you think and what you want. Then it will build your self-awareness, which makes you feel confident about yourself. You will become closer to yourself and easily recognize yourself. You can understand the purpose of life and how to deal with it. You can recognize your strengths and weaknesses, so you're able to measure about what you can do and what you can't do. You can confidently choose every important choice in your life. Actually, this is one of the small steps that will make a significant difference. By staying true to yourself, you will avoid acting in ways that are not natural to you. Also, by being true to yourself, You prevent others from controlling you and using you for their benefit. Being yourself means that you love who you are. You have to believe that you are a talented person with a unique personalities and abilities. Who knows, through one of your simple traits, you can create ideas that can lead to all kinds of the great things. Remember, an original is always better than a copy. You don't need to change yourself, but you need to try to change your surroundings. You don't need to fit in certain places. All you need to do is find the place you belong in. And even though being yourself is incredibly important, you have to remember that changes are also natural. Sooner or later, you might become different people not because you want to be other people, but because this is how life has made us. So I think this is all I can say. I hope you or anyone watching this video can find a way to be yourself, because you will find happiness by being yourself. Thank you.